am so far off the beaten track, it's not even funny. So, is wood fashion? I don't know, but that's what I did. So it's this, and at the end of this, I'm going to show the giveaway winner. I'll put in chapters if you just want a shortcut to that, because woodworking isn't everybody's thing. But if you want to see what I've been up to, this is it. And oh, what a mess, right? I have been working so hard on the Halloween costumes, and that's what I'm going to post next, but not until I finish the term paper and finish these. So, which I've got one day to do. Today's my last day. She says with a frantic look on her face. So the hardest part for me has been making the Beta mask from The Walking Dead, incorporating the hair and getting the coloring right. And then the absolute worst was, in fact, the Seder hose for my son. If you ever want to see a nightmare, that was it. I tried like 5 different ways to get the job done. And I finally found a successful way, and I'm just touching it up right now. I'm just finishing it up. But I was definitely trying to find original ways to get it done. Speaking of original, this here, me making a tool handle, not original at all, but I enjoy it, especially because I didn't have to buy a thing. I just pulled a root out of the ground and spun it into a handle, and yay, fixed my favorite tool, because it's the one that keeps my crepe myrtles and some of my trees trained so that they don't just become like bushy and ugly. So let's go. I'm going to fix a tool that the handle broke off, and I'm going to use some root from a tree that we had to take down. Lose all my shade over the hammock. That was heartbreaking. I don't know if you can see it here. We got this little baby that I planted. It'll be beautiful when it flowers, but until then, very little shade. What was the point? The point is there's a root. It's going to waste. I'm going to use it. I have it dug up and rinsed off. This is a little wider than what I need right here. This is probably, if I can get a good enough straight bit out of that, this is probably the part I'm going to use. But I'm going to cut this down on the saw and see what I've got. I can't wait to see what I end up making out of this. I bet you it's going to be a little bit knotted and have a beautiful pattern once I cut off the exterior. This is the tool I need to repair. This has all got to be replaced. Definitely keeping the steel. Yes! The fennel can be used again as well. So I just need to cut some wood. And yeah, I think this is the one. Before I put it on the lathe, normally I would find center, and I have this little tool I made to do it. I made it because it's cute, not because it works. No, not really. It works. It works well. And because I broke my owl and I haven't made a new one, I am just going to use this nail as an owl. Give myself a good strong mark. There we go. All right, I'm gonna put it on the lathe. And right now on the lathe, I have my spur on this side. My eyes are still too dilated to be doing this. Oh, I can't see it. Tighten it up. Good. I'm going to sharpen some tools. I keep telling myself that I'm going to make myself a little jig. I don't really feel like saving up $100 for a piece of metal that I don't know. It seems too simplistic to pay that much money. So, but I haven't bothered to make my own jig, so I just kind of go by feel. Put my safety glasses back on. I almost forgot to put them back down. Beautiful. See, this one has a much wider flange, I guess you would call it, right here. And so it needs more of a rocking motion than the other one does. This is not a lesson on how to sharpen. Trust me, if you want to learn how to sharpen, there are masters out there. Go follow them, watch their instructions. This is just me sharing how I bumble through stuff, because that's pretty much what I do. And it's a miracle. It's a miracle things turn out the way they do. But I'm happy to share those moments with you if it makes you feel any better about the things that you do. See, normally I would stop and test the level each and every time, but I'm all, it's on film. Do you really want to do that much editing? So again, this is not how to properly sharpen your tools, and if you want to call it a lesson on how not to, you go right ahead. All right, now what we have to do is work. I do first want to make sure we're not going to have any catches as I get close, and it's going to be right here, so we have to work on this part first. That is the widest part right there. All right. All right.
My old lovers fall into my covers, where they sink one by one. Yeah, I watch them disappear to nothing, disposable as chewing gum. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad they know. Do we kiss and lie in bed to fill awkward silences? Do we feel emptiness afterwards? 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Well, my ex got baggage like a bellhop. Yeah, I love a cry for help, but I'm tired of lying with liars. You're the truth, I'm scared to tell. There are deal breakers where I come from. My family don't suffer, fools glad.
Oh God, that's beautiful. How the root has all these pieces like this.
Oh, that was a root?
Yeah, this is the root that came from over there, right under the hammock.
But I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. You're showing me something that's deeper. We're so close, but still we can nearer. You're showing me something that's deeper. We're so close, but still we can nearer. 'Cause I want something deeper. If I'ma find a keeper, not saying I'm some genius, but I'm smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for. Yeah, I want something deeper. If I find him, I'ma keep him. Not saying I'm some genius,
Alright, now cut it loose.
smart enough to know I'm worth fighting for.
Do I want to sand it? I don't know. Look at that live edge. It's gorgeous. I love it. My gosh. I love wood so much. Don't make that dirty.
Every time we touch, your hands are colder, colder. There's no beating coming from your wooden chest. Frozen when I get closer, I can see the strings that underneath your vest. If you can cry real tears, then you're gonna cry them all for me. If you can feel real fears, then I'm gonna leave you shivering. I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, la 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 la. I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, la 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 la. Into a real boy, a big reveal boy, gonna make you feel boy, just like a real boy, just like a real boy. Who's the one that turned your world to winter, winter? Who's the boy beneath the doll that wants to live? I can give you life with just a single whisper, show you what the meaning of a heartbeat is. If you can cry real tears, then you're gonna cry them all for me. If you can feel real fears, then I'm gonna leave you shivering. I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, la 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 la. I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, I'm gonna make you, la 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 la. Into a real boy, a big reveal boy, gonna make you feel boy, just like a real boy, just like a real boy.
You have chosen to seek professional assistance in understanding the art of human love. Step 1. Engage your partner in a series of increasingly intimate questions. Then, answer the same questions openly and truthfully. Step 2. Wait until an appropriate level of personal rapport has been achieved before participating in skin-on-skin contact. Step 3. Remain emotionally present during intercourse, periodically gazing into one another's eyes until the final moment of physical intimacy.
If you can cry real tears, then you're gonna cry them all for me. If you can feel real fears, then I'm gonna leave you shivering.
I don't know about you guys, but I am ready to get rid of those shorts. Who is going to be the lucky owner? Put in the YouTube channel, put in hashtag shorts as what I'm looking for. Grabbing the, wait, you only 2? No, there were 3, I think. Did somebody not put the hashtag in correctly? Let me see. Hashtag shorts, that is correct. Oh, a space. So if I put in hashtag shorts and then also a hashtag space and then shorts, let's see what we get. Oops. Darn it. Okay. That space isn't going to work. Ooh, okay. Sorry. This part always gets my heart beating. Ah, there we go, Luna. Love the name, by the way. Congratulations, and get back to me with the address. You can go to my Facebook page so that you can comment to me privately through direct messaging, or how do they call it? Just messaging. Just message me. Anyways, I'm so excited. Talk to you soon.